All right, welcome back to Sheepdog Response. Today, we are delving into the world of action cinema, right? With the release of Roadhouse on Amazon Prime, we've all watched it. We've all got an opinion on it. Some are the correct opinion, some not so much. So we're all gonna give our opinion on the show. Mostly we're gonna concentrate on the fight scenes, the action scenes, where there's realism, where they really stretched it, but we'll talk about those things individually. And then of course the other scene, we're gonna talk about Conor McGregor's butt cheeks, because it's kind of hard to avoid, and there was a lot of them in the movie.
It's my favorite part of the
Probably
movie. Yeah.
30 minutes of that movie is from his posterior. Joined here today by two experts in the realm of fighting and sitting around and watching movies. That's Yako Khalili. He's a security expert, a black belt, knows a thing or two about fighting, and then Patrick Millett, security expert, and also a black belt in fighting, and has received at least 3 compliments from John Danaher today. So you know he's got cred.
I also wore my Conor McGregor shorts for this, so
yeah. Showing off the goods.
Yeah.
So it's put the kids to bed. You're gonna want to watch this review because we've all got mixed opinions. We've all watched it from beginning to end, and we all have opinions, and it's been a hot topic here around the Sheepdog Training Center. So we thought we'd sit down
for 4 days
and give you our view. We've been going back and forth. I'm glad they brought it back. There's some things I'm not so happy about, but we're gonna talk about it today here at Sheepdog Response. So let's get started. All right, yeah, here we go. Roadhouse. Got the Roadhouse neon sign. Love it. Here's what I did like to see, and what we mostly agree on here is we all love Post Malone. I actually love Post Malone in this.
Look at the tight clips. He's throwing some good jeans. Look, hold on. Matt's got stretchy jeans on too. You can't make fun of Jake.
That's right.
Matt Smith has got them on.
They could have put more of Post Malone in this movie, in my opinion. Yeah. I would have liked to see him play the mobster, the bad guy.
I will say this though, like Post, if you throw a punch, pull it back to your face.
Please. Yeah. This is the first scene. Bikers in the bar. Bikers.
Yeah, but bikers, but like that one dude looks like he's on.
They're not even a
gang. They're on Enduros, dude. They showed up on KLRs, dude. That's how they bikers roll in the Keys.
Yep.
That guy was from that show, The Mayans.
I just want to know, from a background standpoint, positive note on this movie, because I lived in the Keys for years.
They nailed the bar.
They nailed the bar. They nailed the Keys. The only thing that could have been a little more realistic with the Keys is the people need a little more wrinkly and suntanned, a little more scallywaggy. Yeah. Like there's a lot more burnouts there.
There's scallywag to ashes.
Yeah, scallywaggish. But there are bikers, and this type of stuff does happen. But I've been to Glass Key. It's a real place. Some of these places, as they travel along the route, they are actual places that I've seen them. So I was happy to see that, including the tree that they talk about on 7 Mile Bridge. That's a real tree. They really do write books about it and stuff. So they had a lot of realism, and I like that they moved it, like you said, that they moved it to the Keys, because there is some shady shit. They do have their own laws and shit down there. It's its own place down there. The sheriff does have a lot of
there's shady stuff that goes on in Florida?
Oh, man.
Fair? Life's not fair.
Dude, you see that video where the guy slaps all the kids at the party?
Yeah, that's him right now. But Sonic is pretty good though. I mean, there's no way he'd do that to 5 dudes, but like,
there's some pretty good front kicks.
Bro,
I've done too, but I'm like,
listen, I've done security. I've done that.
I don't understand why they had to do CGI for slapping. Like, I wanted the stuntman. It would have been a lot better. I don't know why they had to CGI it up for the guy.
Stuntman are getting soft, bro.
And his uppercuts are pretty pathetic too.
You fucking stop it, both of you. Broke that guy's arm though. That's a real thing.
Hey, I've done that to people, bro.
Stop it. Like maybe little people.
I've done that. Yeah, they were little. My son.
Yeah.
He's 6.
Yeah. Here's the other thing. Pause it real quick. In this day and age, with so much good fighting, you guys gotta agree with this. With so much good fighting technique, and with UFC stars in the movie, why wouldn't they showcase like really good fight stuff? This guy's fought in the UFC. Why is he doing like John Wick ninja moves?
Hold the fuck on.
Why isn't he doing like real fights?
He chokeslammed that guy. That's
Dude,
more like
that's
WWE.
because John Wick.
The guy up and did
John Wick. John Wick
has
has more fans than the UFC.
I would have loved to see real good fight technique, and we'd be here going like, "Ooh, that's a real move. That's badass."
It was what you didn't see. It was a foot sweep.
Yeah. Okay. I would have liked to see that. Yeah, that was legit good.
Hey.
Agreed. Down, dude.
Bring his head over the table. Bring his head over the table. Ah. Who is that guy?
Billy. Yeah.
The name is Dalton. That's
out of nowhere, the kid's got a great straight leg kick.
Yeah. The fadeaway.
Yeah, fadeaway's not bad. That's real legit. You're probably not going to learn it with 2 seconds of advice. Here's my advice. Quick, step back and then punch. Wait a minute, well, I'm stepping back. Do I stay back or do I come back? What do I do? But the kid picked up on it miraculously fast.
Also, the punch though that he threw it and then left it the fuck out.
He left it out. Yeah.
Well, you have to. But what I would say
again, cinematic.
We're not talking about the punch. We're not talking about ducking about the knife duck. What we're talking about is distance management, right?
Yeah.
Like how do I manage distance where the guy's not gonna hit me with the knife, which obviously has at least some reach.
You guys
an extension of the hand. How do I manage this distance? That's really what we're talking about.
I'm gonna manage.
I tell you how you manage it. With CGI.
I'm gonna manage distance by running away from you, motherfuckers. You talking shit about this goddamn movie.
We're talking about the positives.
Yeah, let's have Pat sit outside.
Get in the car. Boss wants to have a word with you.
I would probably die laughing if the guy showed me a Beretta M9, which is exactly what he shows. Yeah. He's like, bro, I got a. You see, I got a gun. Yeah, I see you got a Beretta, bro.
There's a 70-30 chance that motherfucker ain't gonna shoot.
Like, somewhere your dad is looking for his gun. You better take it back.
Yeah. Please don't kill me with a Beretta.
Jake Gyllenhaal's got great fucking intestinal fortitude and like cardio, just for living. He fights every day in this movie.
That's true.
He fights Conor McGregor twice.
And your friend is gonna need a doctor now. But the good news is there's a hospital. It's only 25 minutes away.
Here we go. The first of many minutes of Conor McGregor's butt cheeks.
I don't understand what the problem is.
I didn't say it was a problem.
Done the billionaire walk.
I just wish they'd lighten it up.
Also, it's good situational awareness by putting, when you're naked and you put your phone in your sock.
Yeah. But
it's also, I think it's a fucking flip phone.
Always be prepared.
You're not fitting a fucking iPhone in your fucking sock. Some guy.
Excuse me. I'm not sure.
The jacket?
I'm not sure how the market caught fire.
I like the Winnie the Pooh look he's got going on.
It's Conor McGregor and he's naked and he took that guy's jacket. For me, it's hard to tell who I like more, Jake Gyllenhaal or Conor McGregor.
The answer is Post Malone. The only person who can take that many hits to the face.
Yeah, both of his arms.
And it's Conor McGregor.
No, it's have no changes. Nate Diaz, dude.
That's true. That's true.
He just walks around in a constant state of being hit in the face.
Or Nick. Both of them just getting fucking.
There he is, the world's most notorious fighter, Dalton. Put out there.
Here you got a fantastic opportunity, in my opinion. You got a real UFC fighter. This is a real chance to showcase real fight techniques and that people could go back and look and go, yeah, that's legit. That will work. That's awesome. Wow. Like all he had to do is use him as a consultant and say, hey, this is what I would do. I would really do here. It doesn't look as glamorous. It's not as, and I get it if they're trying to make it more like a 80s fight or like a Western style bar fight, but they completely forsake that. Not a single solid real move. Everything is all.
So the punches and stuff before he threw him over the bar, like that stuff, it looks good.
Yeah.
Then he suplexes him over the bar. Like I get it, like you're trying to get him over the bar, but there's something else they could have done. But like the actual striking between them two in this scene so far is not horrible. It's not.
It's not realistic for an MMA fighter and for a movie.
They should have gone either harder towards realism or harder towards fake. But they're in the uncanny valley. That's what I think. They're right in the middle where it's not fake enough and not real enough, in my opinion. That's what makes it awkward, in my opinion.
I am running away.
Okay. The movie will still be there when you get back.
And it'll be
still
amazing.
be back. It'll be back.
Wait,
All right, hit it. Let's go.
As long as you're scared.
I just broke the hyoid bone in your throat.
That is true. That is factual anatomy.
No, listen, he'll explain this. It's good.
Yeah, the hyoid bone is really in your throat. If you do break it, it will cause you problem breathing. I don't know if it would cause you to suffocate, but it certainly would cause breathing difficulty.
He didn't kill the alligator,
legit could happen. Right? It could happen if you hit him hard enough. I don't know if it would cause him to. And it is fall in the water, he would have difficulty breathing, and maybe the guy's a lousy swimmer. But pools in the Keys are rarely that deep. And if they're not full of water, they're usually full of old beer cans and stuff. So, but that was actually one of the scenes I kind of liked better. Like he pulls a knife and he just goes hard for the throat. Then he loves to explain it. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. Go hard into the 80s action stuff. I like that stuff. I don't hate that at all. It's when you try to hit that uncanny valley where it's too real. It's not fake enough, but not real enough. Now this is true, because if you're too close to an explosive, it will ring your bell.
Yeah. My man's got so much TBI.
Yeah, dude.
He does have all the TBI.
He's just got some running TBI,
That
bro.
motherfucker's gonna be drooling his shit like a year.
Oh, he's on fire and he got punched in the head?
He got, but also, let's be real. He was just helping him. Like,
Yeah, dude. I'm just the fucking steward, bro.
No, he was. No, hold on. He was helping that guy out. He hit him, put him back in the water. Yeah, put him out.
I do like this part though, where he uses the guy's body to deflect the prop. I thought that was kind of cool. That's what I would have done. If I saw a boat coming at me, like a rib boat coming at me all fast like this, like a Zodiac, I would sink and push that guy right up.
He's sitting on his head.
Like he's like, oh fuck, we're about to get it. Prop. Oh, snap, that's the way that's done, dude.
Like
All right, good job, Jake Gyllenhaal. Will you grab a Zodiac at full clip like that? It's gonna rip your fingers off. It'll jack you up,
Maybe
bro.
you, but not a UFC fighter.
Not a UFC fighter, right? He's got really tough hands.
Yeah,
It's that grip, dude.
technically because
There are people that do that in the military. And
Oh, wait, this is the best part.
People used to break their arms
Hold on.
doing it.
Looky here, our own little octagon. What?
Who taught you shapes?
Best line of the movie, dude. That could do it. You slap the tiller like that, and dude, anybody standing up in that boat's going right out, dude.
Conor McGregor doesn't. He just breaks it all.
Never once. He crashes vehicles into everything.
Yeah.
At least he's consistent.
Yeah.
He crashes like the student driver car earlier, and the airbag doesn't go. He goes right into a hard post, and the airbag doesn't go off. But it does in this one.
I think it was a palm tree.
Yeah, or that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, got his leg.
This is the move right here, though. That is legit. Like sandwich him. That's perfect. No way you're not punching through that window. I don't care how hard you hit.
Conor McGregor
Oh, you're right.
fan.
Yeah,
You're right.
from arm length away, the fucking 1-inch punch.
I don't understand why you guys are
You're a
doing like
shit
that
right
right
now.
now.
Hey.
The roundhouse
See, that's the kind of shit he should have been doing, except for that CGI part.
Oh, see that? I would have loved to see more of that actually. Even though that was CGI, at least it was legit.
That's a John Wick move right there.
Yeah.
Again, wrestled since I was 4. Got to get that in there for this. I don't like that takedown they just did where he just grabs
The reverse take.
Yeah, fucking that's like everything else so far realistic. That not so much.
That's my favorite takedown in the movie.
I use that one all the time.
Play.
I don't know what you're talking about.
John Mayer loves
I've
it.
never seen you do a takedown. See, I like how they did that though. Like
This is good, but I feel like it's like I'm good with this.
They're
You
doing
know,
the same, like,
I'm good with the solar flares and all the movie stuff, and I love this. I'm good with that. It's a little It's a little WWE, but it's still. But that is like it's not Jake Gyllenhaal he's hitting. That's what I'm saying. You can see when he hits him, it changes to a CGI guy.
You gotta pass.
oh
I'm just saying you got this legendary
no,
fighter.
God damn it!
Just
like,
give me some real stuntmen in there.
no
doing
one
the
has
deal.
got so okay. Being able to punch through glass, yes. Being able to punch someone off of you from that position, that's never happened in the history of any fights.
That's not true. Chantry did it to me one time.
Well, you
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, let's use a guard, Jake Gyllenhaal.
No underhook.
There you go.
Working on the triangle.
Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, wait, I could watch this all. Like,
Yeah.
there's some legitness to this.
That's
The hammer fisting.
legit.
Wait, hold on.
This piano's out of tune.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Some of the stuff they say is really good. Some of it's so fucking corny.
Dude, on this one, he sinks in a super solid choke, dude. This would have been game over. There's no chance he would have recovered from this choke right here, dude.
We'll see how he's got his
His hands are back.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not right.
Also, hold on.
Oh, now he's not there, right?
It's not right,
rewind,
but you're,
rewind it a
it's
little
not
bit.
right, but you're telling me a UFC fighter could not have converted that choke.
Yeah,
to a
but
finish.
watch how
He
fast
does
this is.
convert it.
Yeah, watch how fast he does.
This is,
Oh, I like that shrimp, dude. Oh.
dude. So what? Let him stab you in the fucking leg. You're gonna choke him
He
unconscious.
trying to stay on top.
He'd have been done, dude.
He needs to come to the Sheepdog Response protector course, bro. If he lives.
I'm telling you, you get something sharp driven in on your collarbone right there, the way he sunk that thing in, bro. You got seconds, bro. Like
Yeah,
you're
so it's-
under a minute. You're
yeah,
fucking,
realistic.
yeah,
There's no
dude.
blood.
Exactly, dude. I'm telling you, like the aortic arch runs right over this direction under your collarbone. You sink something in there, and dude, they got just enough time to tell you how much it hurts before they drop dead. Okay, so that was Roadhouse. It's on Amazon Prime. I highly recommend that you develop your own opinion. Don't blame me if you sit through the whole movie. There are some great scenes. I'm glad that They are dedicated to bringing back some of the classics. My honest opinion of this movie, we'll all give our honest opinion, and then we got to get on the road. Hey, my honest opinion of this movie is Patrick Swayze is rolling over in his grave. Pat.
I realized that it's very unrealistic. Most of the shit in this movie would never fucking happen.
So was the original.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
If you go in thinking, it's like when you watch the movie Machete.
Yeah.
If you go in
Love it.
thinking that it's gonna be like real, you are gonna hate it.
Yeah.
I went into this going, Jake Gyllenhaal is a dime, and my man did work, and I thought it was a fun movie to watch. I could separate the two. Now, if it was like a fucking war
I had a better
movie,
time reviewing it here with you than I did watching it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He hated it and said he wasted 2 hours of his fucking life. So
Never get it back.
Yeah.
Never get it back.
I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. Again, not realistic, but movies don't have to be realistic for me to like it.
I like it was in the keys. Yako, what do you got?
It was okay. I think that if we're looking at for entertainment value, it's great. But other than that, I would never watch that movie again. Make sure
You didn't even watch it.
make sure you guys get you some holy water.
All right. Hey, that's our review of the movie. Check us out on YouTube. If you like this, like, subscribe.
Share with your friends.
Hit the bell. We'll put out more content if you like. We just like to have a good time, and a good fight movie like Roadhouse, of course, we got to give our piece on it. So thanks for joining us, and check us out on future videos. Thanks.